Alright, welcome on back to another Showboy stream. It's Chad again. And we are going to continue on with Spider-Man on the PS5 here. I do want to apologize for yesterday.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
I really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
I do want to apologize for yesterday. We had a little mix-up on the mic, so I was actually using my headphone mics for both those recordings yesterday. I think we got it all set up today, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. And we don't get any feedback or anything crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on here. I'm rather excited because Insomniac just put on Facebook today, actually, that they will be adding in the suits from No Way Home. So we're going to get the black and gold Doctor Strange style suit from the movie, as well as the kind of combo Iron Spider and Far From Home suit. So it's a combo of this suit with the gold-looking spider from this one here. So that's kind of exciting. I literally mentioned that on stream yesterday that I hope they did that, that they were going to do that, and it looks like they're going to. So it's cool. All right, let's go ahead and rock the Tobey Maguire suit for the first couple minutes here.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the 5th construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind.
Okay. So this mission coming up is probably one of the coolest in the game. So we're going to tinker around a little bit here until we get a couple more people in here, and then maybe we'll go do that mission once we get, if anybody shows up. Take that gun. Oh boy. Off my game today, apparently.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Do some side stuff.
All units be advised, break-in in progress. Reports are coming from Sty Village.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics.
Do some side stuff.
Spider-Man! Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
That's gonna leave a mark!
Not fair! Not fair! Get over here! Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
I'm gonna readjust my mic here for a second, so give me a couple seconds here. Okay, that's far more comfortable. All right. Oh. Oh my goodness. Blood Blossom time for sure. It says there's another guy, but where'd he go? Is this him? No? Oh, there he is. I'll marry you, little punk.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible."
May from Queens. That would be Aunt May writing J. Jonah Jameson here.
It's a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is...
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Always enjoy the backpacks in this game. I think they add, just little snippets of story. There's a lot of stuff from kind of the early days of Peter being Spider-Man, trying to figure out his equipment and that stuff. So it's kind of cool. I also really like what they did with J. Jonah Jameson in this game, where he's kind of like an Alex Jones style, you know, podcast instead of a paper editor or a. It's kind of the same concept that they're doing, what it looks like they're doing in the MCU with him, in that after credits scene on No Way Home, or I'm sorry, Far From Home, where you see Peter's identity revealed. Kind of have like a, you know, they clearly are taking inspiration from Alex Jones's, you know, conspiracy videos that he used to do. So I think it's a funny way to implement, kind of modernize him a little bit. Because let's be honest, does anybody buy newspapers anymore? Probably not. Got a slow-mo there, and I think the dude was behind the car. That's why I wasn't able to get that instant takedown on him. Another one that missed. I don't know what's going on with this dude. Totally glitching. It literally, that's the issue. He's stuck in that car there, and I keep getting slow-mo. Check him out. It's like a Bethesda game all of a sudden. I don't even know if I'll be able to take this dude down. Let me get these other guys first. Oh, there we go. Little explosion knocked him out of the car.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
So here in the next couple missions, we get some decent action set-piece missions coming up here. One of my favorite missions is the one we're about to go to. But we're going to tinker around for a little bit here till we at least get maybe somebody to join us in the stream here.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Another little insight into some past Peter Parker stuff with his backpacks. Alright, start heading towards this crime here. So for people that didn't join us yesterday, I put up the first part of this game yesterday. We're going to be streaming the whole thing. If you enjoy the stream, check out our podcast, Showboys Podcast. You can check out Showboys Gaming on YouTube for more gaming content. Hopefully get some of these videos up onto YouTube.
Kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man.
Compile them all together. I know I said yesterday we weren't going to go for these Black Cat things, just because I really, there's no need to in New Game Plus. Especially if you got them already in the first time around, but this one's right here, might as well just try it.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Okay, there he is.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
What's up, Bio? How's my audio and everything sound? Sweet. Alright, so now that we got a couple people in here, we're gonna go do the mission, but I am gonna do this research station while I'm over here. So we'll do this first, and then we'll head over to one of the best missions in the game, in my opinion. If you've watched any of the E3 content around this game when it came out, you're probably gonna recognize the mission we go do.
The station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Yeah, man, I bet. Alright, let's... What do we gotta do here? Follow these pipes, I think.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
So, Bio, I was saying yesterday during the stream that I was hoping that they were going to add in the No Way Home suits, the black and gold suit, and then the gold spider suit into this game, and they just announced today that it's coming December 10th, which is cool. Not that far away. Probably be able to play with it on the stream, to be honest.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
Oops.
It's better than duct tape. Got it.
Oh my goodness. We got a lot of this going on, don't we?
Voila! Just in time.
Oh, wrong angle.
I'll fix.
We got 2 more here. Hello, Peter. Shoot your webs, bro. What are we doing here? My goodness. Can I get it from here? Nope. There we go. Jeez.
Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that
That was
high,
rough.
unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe.
Yeah, man, I think it's super cool that they're still supporting this game.
I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
I wasn't sure if they were going to do it now that they've moved on to Spider-Man 2, but it looks like they're going to, which is sweet.
Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower?
Okay.
Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped the public utility meltdown.
Let's head on over to our mission here. Switch up our suit. What do we want to rock? We'll rock the Insomniac suit for this one. Again, this is one of the kind of cool action set piece missions in the game. It's followed up by kind of an action set piece, a big action mission after this too. So.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
So, anybody that watched the E3, the very first gameplay demo they did of this,
Sleep it off.
This is the mission that they did in that. Changed a little bit. Now, typically you can pull L1 and R1 and knock both these guys out at the same time. However, on Ultimate, it doesn't knock them down. Or knock them out, rather. It just knocks them down. So, we're going to try and get these guys separately. Just because it breaks your stealth if you snatch these guys up with that little crane. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's... Now, for anybody that remembers Puddlegate, which was a thing that happened around this game where they removed the puddles from the game and everybody was freaking out about it, it's actually from this scene here. Which is, I think it might have been they removed ray tracing puddles just from this mission or from the game entirely. Just, you know how most games go through a downgrade before they actually get released. But people were upset about it. But now I think the ray traced, at least on the fidelity mode we're playing in here, I think they're back on there.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Alright, so this is one of the parts that's different in the gameplay demo, where they just kind of removed, you got to go through different sections here to clear out enemies. They removed it obviously for the E3 presentation just because it takes too long.
Well, I got their attention. Sure.
Yeah, I bet, buddy. Alright. Go on to the next group. Uh-oh. Oh! Didn't quite get far enough away there. Like, he's just ready to attack me and I just web him in the face and take him down. Okay. Ouch. You missed, bro. That wasn't even close. Down. Oh, man, that was slick.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Alright. On to the next.
Gotta find the survivors fast. Nap time.
Oh, I missed.
Hey, big guy.
Okay, on to the next. I think this might be our final one here. And you'll notice some differences from the E3 demo to this game, or to this mission rather, when we get towards the beginning or the end of the mission.
You okay? Yeah, thanks.
So with all those done, Fisk will call back.
Your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
So we're gonna head up to the roof here. That character right there is actually a different character in the E3 demo. One that we haven't met quite yet, so we won't spoil it.
Oh, come on. No!
Yeah, it's not as hard as it looks. I love this cutscene here because his eyes are closed and then they open up. We get a nice little quick time event here as we try to stop the crane.
Go!
Super cool. A lot of people aren't big fans of quick time events.
Did that just happen?
I like them when they're implemented like this. Make a nice little cinematic moment
with a wrecking ball?
Yeah.
instead of just watching it.
Got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this.
Definitely one of my favorite missions in the game. But there are plenty more that are equal to it.
Whoa, rockets!
Ooh, narrowly missed that rocket there.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Oops. That one got me. Ooh, that one almost got me too. Alright, as soon as we get around this corner, I think. We're going to be able to jump on top of this thing.
Hope I live to regret this.
Love that.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Now we'll see. This is one of the parts of the game that I consistently screw up. We'll see if I to do it. The window here to open this thing is just very, very tight. You see there, I almost got hit. Go over here, pop this one off. Make sure you web him first, otherwise you're gonna be done for. There we go.
Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up.
It's got to be odd looking up at that from the ground level there. All those people watching.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them? Oh, we saw this. Cool, thanks. Do they have a website? Yes. Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
We'll get a little introduction of another character here.
Hey, fanboy.
Good old Miles.
Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming?
Right? It's got to be a horrifying place to live. Between Marvel's New York City has to just be awful. Between all the Spider-Man stuff, all the Avengers stuff, it's not a fun place to live. So that's the end of one of my favorite missions in the game.
Did you start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
But yeah, I know a lot of people had slight complaints about the quick time events in this game, but I just think it's cool. I mean, I'd rather do those than just watch him in a cutscene do it. So, you know, I'll take interactive cutscenes over, you know, Metal Gear Solid 40-minute cutscenes where you're just sitting there every day. It just depends how they're implemented, you know what I mean? There are some games where the QuickTime events are just awful. So, I think they're done pretty well here.
Attention units, drug deal reported.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house.
So we're going to head over here and do the rally mission. Another cool mission.
Horrible demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Almost perfectly timed there, BioCiv, with the Spider-Man is a menace to society comment. J. Jonah Jameson comes in and gives his thoughts. Like I said, I really like what they did with him in the game, the kind of Alex Jones style conspiracy podcast he's got going on. It's a cool way to modernize him.
There's the stage entrance, and we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
Right, Bio? That would be miserable.
Last time I gave a speech.
It's a way to keep people engaged in the cutscene, though. Just throw a random QuickTime event in there.
If only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.